We are ready to disburse. This time around, take us serious. After enough buzz, after enough arguments here and there, after enough VN, and after enough advice and all and all, they are coming out to say we are ready to disburse, uh, thinking or they want us to take them serious. But nevertheless, we are all humans. We make mistakes, and we also correct ourselves when it is necessary. I believe these people have come to their senses. Let's give them chance and let's see what they will do, and let's let disbursements take place. That is our goals. We are not interested in too much talk or too much who did this, who did not do that. No, that was not our interest. That was not the reason why we subscribed to this donors agency. So disperse this money for the masses. Listen to this video and let's continue this conversation in the comment section. If you have not subscribed to this channel, quickly do so. It doesn't cost you anything. And please share this video. Be sharing this video. People need to be informed. If everybody is informed, these people will not take us for a ride. If everybody is informed, these people will know it will not be easy for these people to just eat this money like that. So share this video on your social media. Share it on your Facebook groups, WhatsApp groups. Share it everywhere so people can see it. Thank you very much. Appreciate you guys. And thank you for viewing. See you in the next post and keep informed. Thank you very much. Bye for now.
Good morning. This is Kelly's chat room. Today is 2nd June 2024. Here with me is Boss Lady Diva and Ochiri One, and we also have Shady Rich in the house. There are some biting issues in the grant ecosystem that needs very, very serious attention that we have to stay back from church today to make sure we go ahead with this conference, with this chat room rather. So stay, just wherever you are, just keep your mind here and listen to what we are going to do here. We are not going to take an hour. We are not going to take 30 minutes. It's just a very brief chat room. Number one will be deliberating on the issue of Anyanwu. Want to respond to Anyawu's script because there was a script that he came yesterday to come and be talking on VN and be saying all lot of things. So here we are, in fact, we are all CEOs and we are also the voice of the masses. For your information, Kelly's chat room is where you free-minded people come and air out their views without being biased, without being remoted to speak in favor of anybody. We say it's the way it is. So now for my brother, Mr. Ochiri One, I want you to, what did you see about what can you deduce from the voice note of Anyanwu yesterday?
All right, good morning, Nigerians. My name is Ochiri One, and I was so happy in the first place, in the first very minute of his voice note, and I was so disappointed at the end of the voice note. And what I deduced from that is a word of arrogance, threat, and intimidation. He's trying to intimidate these guys by telling them that what can they do. And Mr. Kelly and my fellow guys, if you listen to that, his voice note, we hear him saying some sorts of things that he knows that the money is there. Anybody that wants to disburse should make sure they disburse to all his this thing. But I try to ask, is it that he has a specific set of people he is making sure that they disburse to, firstly? And secondly, is it that the CEOs subscribe to the people he's trying to indict before they incite more harm to before the masses? Is it that we subscribe to them? We never subscribe to them. He should face the person we subscribe to. The person of Apostle Ken Wakama, he knows where he is and why is it. And secondly, the disappointment we've gotten from him in the past, and so many other things, promises that have been failed, post-success syndrome, and the rest of it. Why is it not telling us that he is now, we should not go back to him again? Once beaten, twice shy.
Exactly. But let us go back to who is really this Anyanwu. Every time you come out and be making noise. In fact, the CEOs are obsessed with his aimless and aimless voice notes. Every time you come out and be saying they were doing this, who is he? Who made him the chairman of all the CEOs? Because when he was talking, he was being possessive. He was saying, my CEOs, arise. Who made him? Do we even know him? Who is he? Why will he be imposing that my CEOs, let's arise, let's do this, let's do that?
I'm about asking you guys this question, whether you guys belong to any of his platforms.
For where?
They belong to any platform.
My own major concern is this. First of all, you see that Anyanwu of a person. Obviously, what is always coming out to say in the social space is just a script written by Ken, his principal director. Right? Now, my major concern now is this. Who appointed him as the chairman of all CEOs?
That is it.
I am not really getting the picture. I'm not really getting the point that overnight somebody will just be presenting himself as the chairman of
and be giving orders.
Now, when I listen to the videos, very briefly. You understand? Just like my friend and brother Uchiri just said that when he first of all started listening to the VN of this Anyanwu, he was making points. It was making sense. But at the end of the day,
another spirit came.
And it was spewing rubbish from his mouth. That he knows the address of the AGPGN guys. You know, first of all, what he has done. Yes, first of all, what he has done is a crime already.
Of course.
It's a crime already in the sense that you are telling the masses that this is where they live. This is where they are staying. To go kill them or what? What is his point? To go lynch them or what? What is his point exactly? Because now I want to use this medium to tell Anyanwu that if anything happens to these guys, AGPGN,
he cannot go scot-free.
Yes, of course.
He is the primary suspect.
He will not go scot-free.
Well,
he will not go scot-free. And more, let me also throw more light on the issue of people should go against they should go and they should go for them. AGPGN has never one day comes out to say, okay, they have money to give to anybody. Nobody has ever subscribed to them. They didn't invite us for verification and all of that.
Yeah.
So where are all those things coming from? Now from the Anyanwu. Anyanwu should be very careful.
That's why
you should be very, very careful.
Okay, I have
now you are telling the CEOs now to
gather themselves, arise and go after those destiny helpers, those people that came.
Mr. Kelly,
yes?
I have something to say. I just have an observation also. Do you know that there's the voice note going around currently now, and this thing is quite a different thing. The AP came out and told us that they were connected to something, and with the help of the government, not that they have the money, with the help of the government.
These guys are facilitators. They are facilitators.
They will release money. Then Apostle Ken is still telling us that we subscribe to him and he has 2.5 to give to us. And these two guys are saying that they have little money, which like 100 and above, but his own is grant, which is 2.5 million naira, which we have heard most of his agents say. You understand? So they should remove themselves from the body of these guys and allow these guys to do their own. Why they do their own as well? God bless you.
Yes, I want Boss Lady to respond. You know, Anyanwu at the end of his VN, he was campaigning for Ken, that everybody should arise and support Ken. Arise. I checked, Ken is not running for any political position, but he was arise, support. So I want Boss Lady Diva to just respond on that. Huh? Yes?
That campaign is a campaign of calumny.
Of course. Of course.
That campaign is a campaign of calumny. So you know what you're campaigning for. You are inciting the mass against this guy. Yeah. Innocent people. You left the subject matter.
So I want to allow Boss Ladiva to respond on that, because if we say we should support Ken, I don't know how many times we'll be supporting Ken, because we've been supporting Ken from onset. He's now calling the masses to support Ken, arise and support Ken, and support, instigating the masses against the AGPGN to support Ken that we've been supporting. We even cross the Red Sea. I don't know where we are now after Red Sea. So I don't know. Boss Lady.
Past 1 week.
Okay, Boss Lady.
Good morning, Nigerians. My name is Boss Lady Diva. Please, I want to, what I heard that man saying in that V-note was not a V-note. The man was crying. That man was shedding tears. Mr. Anyanwu was shedding tears. The one was crying because of the money that he invested in Grand Community, the money that he gave to his apostle at Ken Wakama. So the man was not just saying that, all what that man was saying was crying. I saw him crying, shedding tears. You know that kind of a thing. Somebody that you invested big money and they promise to give you maybe like a kind of 1,000 bundles, and what you make, you register in government NGOs, and they keep on promising
and
you millions, and the money is not coming out the way they promised them. That is why the man comes out to cry, call the masses to come and help him,
and fight for
for his money. The man is not fighting for the masses. Please, masses, hear me. That Mr. Anyanwu is not fighting for you guys. He's fighting for himself. He wants Ken Wakama to return the millions naira that he has invested for Ken. He doesn't know how to come in and say it, please. So take note of it.
Well, that is another point, because when you see some people that are supposed to be learned and more educated coming out to be fighting and be claiming they are fighting for the masses, you know, the frog does not jump in daytime for,
all of them are not
for nothing. It's either is after something or something is after the toad. Now, when you see them coming out to instigate the masses, come and fight. At the back of your mind, just know that come and fight so that they will return our bundles to us. It's not come and fight and get your rights. We are not fighting for our rights. We are fighting for them to get back their bundles. We are fighting for them to get back their promises.
Yes, sir.
Because nothing is coming out from there, and all what they could do is to fight. So that is it. There's another topical issue I really want us to talk about, because I heard that Chief Akogun is trying to mobilize the masses to go to protest in Redeemed Christian Church against Pastor John, a heaven-sent angel that came to liberate us from these Higi, Hagar, Rick Marolin, and all these delay tactics. So now, if we want to take our journey back to how we started, how we were trying to do protests when Ken was Rick Marolin, nobody supported us. All of a sudden, we just want to go for the, that's why I say, when Jesus, the same people that will say, hail him is the king, them people are saying, crucify him. Because now I cannot see why we should subscribe to Ken Wakama, and we are now avoiding him. We can't go to his church to do protest first. We are now going to a church, a man that it's just recently we started knowing his name, that he is the one that has been in the background making this thing possible for us. Please, Shady Rich, what can you say about that protest, please?
Thank you very much, Mr. Kelly, for this question. First of all, Akogun is someone that I used to respect a whole lot. But since I discovered that he's such a sentimental fellow in his judgment, I mean, you are a leader. You are a leader. Your behavior towards your fight is one-sided. You are just too sentimental. You are just being sentimental in your issues. How can you are leaving the subject matter, like I always say, which is Ken Wakama, that you gave the money to, that we all gave our money to. Now you are telling the masses, we are not masses, we will not follow you. You want to go to church. you want to go to Redeemed Christian Church of God to protest. I mean, it's obvious that you don't have respect for God. You have no respect or whatsoever for God. If you are talking about taking protest to church. Okay, now maybe probably Pastor E.S. will now call you to ask you a question that, okay, what transpired? Then, trust me, some pertinent questions will be thrown at you. You Chikakogun, the same way you receive disgrace that you led your team to chief of staff house in Lagos, and you could not answer some pertinent questions that were thrown at you before.
Yes.
That is the same way questions will be thrown at you in the church, and you also leave that place with shame.
Well,
instead of you to go to Ken and tell the message to come, look, so I can go to Sanctuary Christian Church, which is Ken's church, so that we can know where to start our fight from. But no, you are leaving him. You are. First of all, Mr. Kelly.
Yes.
Mr. Ochiri, I want to ask a question. Did we even know Pastor John Oluloyo in the first place?
Even up till now, I don't even know him.
No.
The only he's not a grant handler. He's not even part of the system. He was introduced as the helper to us in the last meeting held by the AGPGN. So why are they now inciting the masses against him?
He's a man that believes in results. He talk less and do much of activity to bring results. And this is a man that doesn't have any bad record, just like the way all of them have bad records. And this is the same person that is trying to liberate us from this bondage of non-disbursement for years. Now, a responsible man, a chief, will now arrange the masses to go after that kind of a person. Now, why are they so biased? Why are our people so biased? It still boils down to investment. Bad market, investment. That investment they made that is not forthcoming, they now channel the aggression to where it's not necessary, because that is not where they subscribe to. That is not where they made their investment to. Why are they avoiding Cain? What did Cain promise them? That is why sometimes when they say the truth will unveil, the truth will unveil. One day you will call for the masses will come for you. As you are calling the masses will come for you, because enough is enough. Enough is enough of all these leaders that are so biased, and even if white is as big as the sky, they will not see, they will still call it black.
What type of human being are these ones?
All right, okay, Mr. Kelly, I have some input into this discussion now. I want to ask a pertinent question on this very issue of Chikapogo going to Pastor John Oloye's church in Lagos to make protest and calling on the masses. So is it that how come he did not do it in Apostle Ken's Wakaman's church? One. He has never been once asked the masses to go against Apostle Ken. Rather, he was telling everybody to wait. He knows everything. He has met with Apostle Ken. Apostle Ken has told him everything, that he is very sure that the money has entered Apostle Ken's account, that the money will be disbursed very soon.
He even made a video, and him and Power 5, they made a video, the money, everything is set.
And next week, the money will be disbursed. I remember that video.
So why is he not going to Ken that made them that promise?
We will have the videos. So we can use the videos against him. So, and secondly, and those times he's talking about, what if he is so connected that he knows the chief of staff, what was the result of the outcome and the reason for them to go to Lagos to meet with the chief of staff? With such connection, why going to protest? Why don't you call the chief of staff?
My brother, our chief of staff is not gullible now.
I want to ask something again. Is it that this APGN, are they with the document in question? Who are they with the document? Say they said that.
Ochiriwan, are you there? Okay, maybe he just had a network.
We did. So
okay.
He's giving us date and time, which has failed severally. So why not telling us this? And secondly, if you have noticed something, anytime these guys want to do something within their power and their contacts, maybe the people that are helping them, the period of time they will want to make a great move, that is when you will see apostatize, not even, have you noticed something? All these people popular to talk, they are not even officials of UAAG.
Yes.
They can come at any time to deny their inputs. So why don't he use the people, or why don't they allow those people that are his staff and in the management of UAAG to come out and say something? And if it's true that these guys have been saying that he is not part of them anymore, why hasn't they come out and officially
debunk it?
Ochiri, there is one statement that Ken Wakama said, which till today I still uphold that. That was in his last meeting with the CEOs. He said that these AGPGen guys, these guys have been helping him. They've been of help to him. They've stood with him up to the extent of sleeping with them in detention. But come to think of it, has he ever mentioned Anyanwu? That Anyanwu has been helping him. Has he ever mentioned Akogun? Even the other day he came and denied Akogun that he's just a common subscriber. Can you imagine?
But even I call Ogogun and ask.
So why are we killing ourselves over nothing? Because all these things are just like Rio will say, let us separate fact from sentiment.
That's what I'm saying now. If anybody, he has done it to many of his followers. Somebody like Tutuku and others has come out to say something.
Don't be mentioned. You see those people. You see those people they call Tochuku or Tochi. Or to what? You see Tochuku and whether Kendra. Those people are just they are comedians. They are comedians. Till tomorrow they are comedians. They are bootlickers. They are bootlickers. All of them. Osim, join all of them together. They are all comedians. Now don't worry. Now if you go to their platform, you'll be seeing them posting free airdrop, crypto airdrop. Yes, they'll be posting link everywhere. Now they don't have what to post again. They don't have what to post again. They are posting airdrop everywhere. Let me tell you. Okay, Boss Diva, what do you have to say?
I want to ask this question. I said, why is it that time when they call for protest, many people will come out and say that we should calm down.
Calm down, yes.
That we should not protest
so that
because the money
is
coming. Then why is it now that they want to come out to fight?
Did they pepper them now? They say no.
Why are they coming out for protest now? That protest that we've been looking for a long time. Even when I remember the Niger Delta guys, when they come out, they say they want to go for protest. I remember Bobo Yaya and what did they call this man? Agbara one of
they wanted to blow pipe.
They wanted to blow pipe that time. They still come out. They still come out and say that they should not blow pipe.
Did they even near any pipe? Did they near any pipe?
So they did not near pipe, Abi?
Come up for the airborne. Which pipe?
You know,
yes.
You know my concern. People are not using their head.
That is one thing. They don't think well.
They are not giving head. People are not using it.
Yes.
First off, OCG left that team. OCG is an official staff of UAAG. Their spokesperson.
Yes.
Now, with all this Buaha, all this saga, all those things that have been here and there in the G community, right?
Yes.
Now, why are people not asking questions? These people that are coming to fight today, fighting for Ken today, that could not sit down and think that where is
OCG?
Where is OCG?
People that were once supporting Ken.
Where is OCG?
Die hard fans.
OCG? You know, see, I want to advise Akogun. I want to advise him that I used to respect him, like I've said earlier before now, but he derailed, and I all the respect that I have for him went down the drain because of his attitude.
Yes.
You said you are a chief and a leader. You are not doing what you're supposed to do at the right time.
At all.
Taking sides.
You always claim that you are fighting for the masses. With this action that you have taken now, this is your judgment. No, you missed it, sir.
It is like Mr. Kelly has said.
Why are you so sentiment in your judgment? Why? Okay, I want to see time and said again that you have come to say, okay, let us stop the protest. Even the press conference, you stopped it, that the money is coming out now because you suddenly heard that that new game, the ball has rolled out from KKN's court to AGPGN. Now you want to suddenly protest. Does that make sense? Let us think now.
Now,
Okay,
excuse me.
let me take our mind back a little. It's not that far. Mr. Kelly, can you remember?
Okay.
Can you remember? There was a time Admiral intended to do protest in Abuja, calling for protest
Yes.
in Abuja. So that ghost person, that impersonator, or whatever her name is, or who, that always claims to be a first person, fearless person, dogged person, a lady in question, dressed and lovely.
Victoria Obi.
Victoria Obi, that is her name, Victoria Obi.
Okay, that was another idiot.
She said that before the
Obi is a girl.
come back from the protest, that other CEOs will receive the money. That she has received the money. Aneka Anyang has received her money, his money in his NGO. Tochukwu has received his own money, and most of his admins. And the Alika in their midst, that one that do her like someone that is suffering for kwashoko. Also boasted that he is a bundle head under those people. So he was regretting that he will benefit. I believe by now they have made him a CEO or whatever. So they say they have received their money. What happened to those money they received?
Audio money now. Audio money.
Please, I want to say something so that I will not forget. I want to tell the masses one thing, that these masses should just listen to what is happening. That anytime AGPGN come out to make sure that they will disburse this money to us, you will see the other camp, UAAG camp, will come out to do what? To put problems so that this thing will scatter. And listen, let me tell you people, what they are doing is that if they don't disburse this money, AGPGN will not disburse. That is what they are going to do, and they want to make sure that let this money go, let this money scatter. If UAAG don't disburse this money, instead of them not to disburse the money, let the money just go like that. That is what is in their mind.
Another thing thing that is calming the masses is because since nothing is working out for UAAG. They are now taking solace in what AGPGN is bringing. That is what is calming the masses down.
Yes.
So if they sit down there and cause anything to terminate whatever process that is happening, we will still fall back to UAAG with full force and anger, and all that we've deposited there and all that we've supported will now be thrown into. Will now face it. So I used to hear them say, they used to say, if you cannot win them, you join them. So why are they attacking them? Why are they attacking them?
For them to come and join them.
Are they not supposed to join them and see how this project can be successfully delivered? What is all this for? Elders will come out and be talking trash. Elders will be coming out and be talking like children. Can you imagine? I don't know if it's because of all those titles. Drop those titles. Call them by their names. Nobody will go to heaven and say, Father, Lord, I am ambassador, doctor, professor, whatever.
Grand ambassador.
Please, Anyanwu should be warned. He should just stay in his, whether he has an office, because number one, we don't know who made him the national chairman of all the CEOs.
It's not me, I'm not the
Understand? No, that's number one. And two, he should not be calling us my CEOs.
I am not your
Nobody is answerable to him.
I'm not your CEO.
I am not your CEO. You are not the one that gave me money to go and open my NGO.
He should not be coming out to be bringing authority. Order all the CEOs and be telling people to submit these boys their addresses. That is bad.
Is anybody that knows this Anyanwu physical? Have you seen the man before physical? Because I think the man is behaving like a man that has bomb. You know those men that has bomb, big bomb, and big tummy. You know them, because yes, the man is talking like those kind of men that they have those shapes, big bomb and big stomach, big head.
He asked the question that which connection do those boys have? Let me answer the question.
Oh, please answer the question.
They have connection that will pull out these grants to the masses. That is the connection. We are not talking about connection to witch hunts, to bribe, to cause havoc.
Connection
to set confusion.
They go to Aso Rock to bribe money.
Not connection that will instigate masses against the God-sent people to come and help us. Don't be doing that.
Bribing FIU, left, right, and center. We are aware.
No loud down. You know say no loud down.
Leave him. Make it be like that.
Because today now Thanksgiving.
Today is Thanksgiving. Tomorrow they will disburse.
Today is Thanksgiving. We are always having Thanksgiving. Any move we make now Thanksgiving.
Any lie we lie, Thanksgiving.
But
both Thanksgiving online.
We have crossed the Red Sea.
Yes.
Mr. Kelly.
Yes.
Yes, we have to bring this whole thing to a table now, to a round-up table.
Okay.
Time is fast spent.
Exactly. All right. So, our last word for the masses and the grand community.
Yes. So the masses, I want to think critically with all these things that have been happening in the G community. You guys should wake up. You understand? Because you should know that these people don't mean well for the masses.
Of course.
They are only fighting for their own selfish interest. Because of the number of bundles, because their
investment
in some list, which is government list, PIP list, and special list. That's the way they call it. Don't subscribe to their evil plans. Do not subscribe to their evil plans, masses.
Thank you.
Wake up.
Thank you very much. Ochiriwan, what's your last word for the masses?
I want to promise the masses that they should relax.
Disbursement is sure.
Disbursement is 100% sure. Let's just keep praying for the people God is using to do this great work for us. We will smile. Let them not be coerced and be pushed to fight their helpers.
Okay, Boss Diva, your last word. Please don't forget to appreciate the Palace Boys because God is really.
I want to really appreciate the Palace guys, that you guys should not listen to what these people are saying. I know that the money is coming, and please, I want to talk to the masses that you should not listen to. Do you think that your name is not in the government list now? When they were dividing the national maimai and they divide the national cake, did they even call you? Is their name in the book of life? Because those people, they have the book of life. The special people that are in the book of life.
They are the ones fighting.
Please, they are the one that is fighting. Because without the book of life not given to them, people go down scatter their heads. So I beg God beg una masses, make una just wait for the Palace Boys. They are the people that will disburse this money. Nothing will happen. Bye.
My final word, please. I want to tell all the masses and the CEOs to be wise. Be wise, be neutral. Don't be tied down to one. Don't be biased. Don't let anybody use your head. You are a CEO. You are a chief executive officer. Don't be allowed by the listen. Don't just allow anybody to use your head. Just calm down and do the right thing. The masses, please calm down. The money is your transaction is processing. Let me say so. Your transaction is processing. Don't let anybody to distract what God has given to us already. And in your quiet time, always pray to God to support, to help these people that God has sent to us, to give us, to put smiles on our faces, and not to fight them, because you cannot curse whom God has blessed.
At all.
And God can use anybody to address our problems. That's number one. Number two, God can use anybody to send you money. In fact, as you are now, anywhere the money is coming from, won't you collect?
Why not?
So why is it that it must be this person that must give the money? No. God doesn't work like that. After all, we invited Oluwa in this case. Let Oluwa finish his work.
And Oluwa is involved big time.
Thank you very much. From here is Kelly, the exquisite Presido, the man under uncommon authority. This is Kelly's chat room. Today is 2nd of June 2024. Be blessed. Happy Sunday.